Coming up here live, we have our full winter weather coverage here today. I have our winter weather coverage here today, and also we'll be talking about our potential snow chances here as well, and I'll be bringing all the latest here with our weather forecast, and also coming up here, we have covered mode throughout today, and through today. And also, happy good day to y'all. I am meteorologist right here. Welcome here to the week. Welcome here to the weekend. Hopefully that y'all having a wonderful and a blessed start to your day here so far here today. I'm here in the weather center here, tracking all the snow, tracking possible snow chances here for today. But keep this in mind, today gonna be a busy day here in the weather center. Bryson there, folks, and this could be a fun ride. This will be a fun ride. Here today. Okay. Now, let me take you all to some of our weather cameras here live. Hang on momentarily. I taking you to Market Square. Here's a live video down Market Square. We can see this amazing and wonderful view down at Market Square. Hang on momentarily as I trying to get that pulled up real quick. As well on this side too. I'm in downtown Knoxville. Here's this wonderful view of downtown Knoxville. We can see this wonderful view over downtown Knoxville here today. Wonderful and gorgeous view over downtown. That's a wonderful and gorgeous view over downtown Knoxville here today. Let's pull over this camera. Wait, wrong scene. Okay. I have a bunch of laptops operating right now. Here we go. Now here's a live view down there. Here's a live view downtown Knoxville. We can see this amazing view over downtown Knoxville, which we are here in winter weather coverage mode here today. Well, okay, so that's a look with that view there over downtown Knoxville. Now, let's take a live view over in Crossville. Well, over in Crossville, we can see over in Crossville, we can see snow is starting to stick over in Crossville. Well, that's some we can see snow is sticking to the road and over in Crossville. We can see the road there in Crossville. Is kind of sticking over on the road in Crossville. But we can see there is some blowing winds. We can see the wind is kind of blowing up over there as well. But now let's go jump over here right now. Here's a live view in this view. We can see the snow is sticking to the road over in Crossville. We can see that too. We can see the snow machine in Crossville is we can see the snow machine in Crossville is right now is working in Crossville. Yeah. And that just shows story here for today. And yeah. If you just tuned in, welcome here to the weekend. I'm Meteorologist Brian here. We are here in coverage mode here today, tracking all this winter weather here today. Potential winter weather. We do potential winter weather. Okay. Now here's a live view in downtown Village. Well, look over in Teleco Village now. Look over in Teleco Village. Go try to see there. Little like flurries are starting over in Teleco Village. Heads up in Teleco Village. Flurries is picked up and over in Teleco. The like stuff is starting to start over in Teleco Village. Heads up Teleco Village. Stuff is starting to come down over there right now. Over in Teleco Village. Heads up Teleco. We can see stuff over in Teleco Village. It's starting to get the snow machine or the winter machine or the ice machine. It's starting to crank right now. Yep, it's on. Yeah, the ice that snow machine is starting to crank up right now. And yeah. That's what I've been telling you. Wow. Now let's take a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera and Maryville here today. Okay. Oh, good. Ooh, hold up, wait a second. Ain't that snow in Maryville? Well, I believe the Maryville, I believe the Maryville, I believe the Maryville hospital camera is showing some snow down over Maryville right now. Actually, I believe the hospital camera Maryville is showing some some flurries out of Maryville. Some if you live down Maryville, okay. So if you see anything, send me pictures or videos of what you all seeing here today here across the region. Um, because this could be the best way so y'all can I'm saying to know here with our weather forecast. I'm here for today because we will be here all day tracking winter weather here today and here in the weather center here today. And yeah, today we're tracking all of this crazy weather that we're seeing here today across the region. And let me know what you're seeing so I can pass it on to all my view. Let me know what y'all seeing. That'd be a big help in a big role as well as to come to forecast the weather and then we can pass out the information to your okay. I don't know if I do this one. I don't know. If I do this morning. Okay, hang on momentarily. Okay, so okay, that's live over there right now. Okay, now let's go today with our nothing off for just yeah right now. Okay, now now let's go there with some of our T-Dog cameras, which I do anticipate seeing some delays out on the roadways here today. I do anticipate seeing some delays on the roadways. Okay. Okay. Okay, not to be able to know. Yep. Yeah, so let me know what y'all saying, so I can pass on this information to y'all, the viewer today. That could be the best part about giving you all the information. Okay. Okay. Well, now let's get started with some T-Dog cameras right now here. So we can see down there, there's some snow down there. On that camera shot down there, we can see there's the snow down there. On that camera shot down there, we can see down there there's snow covered roads down there. Which cars have drive very slow because the snow on the road way down there. Yeah, we are tracking the snow here as it rolls way here into Eastern City today. Then I make some potential impacts will be possible here today. There, I've looked there, the roadway is wet there, but okay. Okay, so now let's get today what we can see here for today. I want to expect here for today as well. And okay. Okay, now let's get the book see here today. Okay. Okay. Okay, now let's go today with this right now. Now let's go today with our morning with our record temperature from earlier this morning to get all better loop of things. Okay. Okay, now we'll go here. Okay. Okay, good. So now here's a recap for morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. So here's a recap for morning wake up temperature from earlier this morning. So earlier this morning for our wake up So early this morning for our wake up temperature. So early this morning for our wake up temperature, a little bit cold, brisk, and a little bit nippy here. Early this morning for our wake up temperature. So early this morning for our wake up temperature. So early this morning we was around 20 Knoxville, 30, no 29 Knoxville, 30 Maryville. Early this morning we hit the 20s and that stuff. It was cold and a little bit nippy here this morning for our wake up temperature. So keep this in mind, okay? We was a little bit cold and a little bit nippy here this morning for our wake up temperatures. It was a cold start to the day. We all probably can verify it as a probably a big fat yes, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let's go over. I'm here to some other maps right now. Okay. Look over here. That now. Guys, I have to take a quick commercial break. I'll be right back here. More of our weather be here right after this break. So Rufus here live on air. Yo, I'll be back here. I'm back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. We here in continued coverage mode here today. Tracking some winter weather here today. We're here in weather coverage mode here today. Tracking winter weather here today. We are here in weather mode here today and continuous coverage mode throughout the day and all day here today to provide you the safe and accurate information about this snow. If you have any questions, make sure you comment and let me know. Would you have any questions? But today it's gonna be a fun and a bumpy ride here today here in the weather center, tracking this snowfall event here today. Well, I'm gonna be here in the weather center tracking it all. Okay, so now let's go over here right now to highlight y'all stuff. What are we seeing here right now here across the region here right now? We're here to provide the best information as possible. But what can we see here today as our precip types? Well, first things first. Let's get today with our advisories. So we do have some advisories. Okay. We can see this. We do have some winter weather advisories and stuff. We can see this. We do have winter weather advisory. Winter storm warning. Travel is not recommended. So travel is not recommended. We do have a winter storm warning with travel not recommended. Ice storm warning with travel not recommended, and winter weather advisory with hazardous travel is possible. It could be possible, but I mean it could happen, but it could be possible with that, but keep this in mind. But we could be here throughout today, tracking this all. Yes. Okay, right now, let's get today with our potential precip types of what could possibly happen. So here's some of our potential precip types. Oops. No, yep. Good. So what can we see for some of our precip types? Let me see if I can get this. So here's some of our potential precip types. So what could we yes, I think we could see a possible snow day. Yes. I think so. I think there's a possibility about that. Because the roads may be iced over maybe. But there is some stuff comes into play with but there is some stuff that might come into play with it actually, because we have a warming trend tomorrow for our Sunday or Monday, and yeah, okay. Now let's go today with this over here right now. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. So Derry and Purple could have some inches of snow. Knoxville and Maryville could have between 1 to 3 inches of snow with possible ice. We do not want the ice. We rather have the snow instead of the ice, because ice. Think about it glazed down. Wait a second. I think I have that map over here somewhere. If I can find that map, I think I know where that map at. Maybe. I think we get snow. I think we get snow day as well. I think we get snow. Just oh good. Here's a good example. Here's a good example. Here's a very good example of what we could expect. Well, we ain't be seeing no donuts come up from Christmas. I wish there's donuts come up because I'll eat those donuts. Okay, so we can see this here right here. Okay, so freezing rain is kind of like like a glazed donut. Okay, okay, can you just think about this? So freezing rain is like kind of like a glazed donut. It kind of like it's kind of like a glazed donut. Yes, we are getting sleet. Well, here's the other thing. Well, look at the other. Sleet is like a sprinkle donut because sleet has a. Remember the saying because sleet has a bead, and yeah, yes, sleet has a bead. Yeah, sleet does has a bead. It kind of cool. Yeah, sleet does have a bead. And there's a bunch of factors that comes into row about all this too. Only one side change can change whether we can see months snow. Only one small change or change can change our stuff. Yes, because mine, yeah, will refreeze Sunday night. So yeah, be likely be on the ground Monday, tomorrow morning for our Saturday. You know, yeah, we'll be on the ground there on today, and yeah, we're just looking yes. Then it will warm up. Whatever melts on Sunday would likely will refreeze Monday and Tuesday. But it could change. We could not get above freezing, and yeah. Okay, now let's talk about ice. Well, time to pick a tree branch. Okay, what tree branch would y'all pick? One, two, or three? I go pick one. I do not want to see tree branch three, cause that could be no bueno, not good at all. That could make it a sticky situation. Oh, not a sticky situation, IT situation. I will go. I might go. Uh, well, three is significant impacts, do not travel, tree damage, and power outage likely. But three, maybe sometime, yeah. I may go fall, but I think I was one, but yeah. I think two might go. Okay. So here's some good key messages about that. Okay. So key messages. So we can see the yellow be a little bit lesser, maybe an inch, maybe. So this one says so a mixture of ice and no with and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A mixture of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Saturday, mainly freezing rain and sleet Saturday night, and freezing rain and rain for Sunday. Significant ice amounts becoming likely across the plateau and western sections of the east of the Tennessee Valley. Keep up to date with the forecast as we get closer. Today we closer to this event. We will have some, yeah. And that was that. Okay, now go over here maybe if I can find that man. I'm double casting. I'm on Facebook Facebook Live as well. Trying to get the best information as possible. What to happen. Okay, so now let's go. Okay, so now let's go over here right now. Okay, let's go here. I would like more snow. So now let's go to the day which is our current temperature right now. So right now, I would say we are cold here. We are cold right now outside. Okay, thanks for the report about the airport. Okay, so I'm doing both. I am doing simulcasting on Facebook Live and on YouTube as well. We're here busy tracking this situation. Oh, I did the wrong mouse. Pretty sure that will not help if I use the wrong mouse. Okay, now here we go. There we go. Now we're to our correct temperatures now. Good. Right now, here's about current temperatures here right now. Right now, what's about current temperatures here right now? Right now, we are a little bit cold here right now. Okay. So right now we're currently 30 Knoxville, 30 Maryville, 36 Bryson City, and then we are 36 31 Teleco Plains, 19 Crossville, 17 Jamestown. Right now we are a little bit chilly and a little bit cold here right now. For sure our current temperature right now. Right now we're looking to be a little bit cold. So here's our infrared satellite radar. Infrared satellite radar showing snow. Moon is went to moon to into Jamestown. If you live down to Jamestown, Crossville, Huntsville, La Follette, Huntsville, heads up. There possible snow moving to your location there. We can see snow moving to the Nashville area as well. We can see snow moving into some of those locations too. Heads up Nashville, heads up Paducah, St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield. Heads up, snow moving to those locations there. But now so here's our 12-hour weather forecast now. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. looks to be around 27, 1 p.m. 29, 3 p.m. 30, 5 p.m. 32, then 7 p.m. 31, 9 p.m. 31, then 11 p.m. 32. So our highs today, we could be a little bit cold. I can tell you, be cold today for our forecasting highs. So today our highs looks to be into the 30s. We go on 32 Knoxville, 36 Maryville, 43 Bryson City. Today we're looking cold. Low tonight, no, never mind. That's not our low tonight because no, so gusty winds. We do have a few gusty winds in some locations, but keep this in mind. And that was that. Boom. So now let's get today for road. Here's why this actually beneficial, and like I said, we do have a drought. Unfortunately, we do have a moderate drought, a dry drought in the area in yellow, a moderate drought down to Maryville, North City, Pigeon Forge, Newport, Greenville, Morristown, Rogersville, Tazewell, La Follette, Huntsville, Williamsburg. They have a moderate drought. They had an areas had a severe drought is to Wartburg, Rockwood, Spring City, Sweetwater, Alton, Silicon Plains, Bryson City does have the risk of seeing does have that risk of seeing the mixture. I mean no, it does have the has a drought mixture. And yeah, we do have a drought is in rainfall over the next 48 hours or any precipitation over the next 48 hours could be good and beneficial. That would likely help to improve our drought in some sort of some sort of way. But well, I will be here keeping you all safe and informed out throughout today, and I'm here to help keep you all safe and informed. I'm here to keep you all safe and informed here, and this is our job to keep you all safe and informed with any major winter weather event like this one here for today. Around 11 o'clock, I'll be going taking a quick break. We eat lunch around 11, and then we will be back to coverage mode after I have my lunch. I just need you all just a heads up. Okay. So now let's go here. So now let's go today with some of our weather model runs, okay? Yes, Knoxville will get some snow actually. We have to be looking at our model run actually here right now actually. Okay. 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 Now let's go to our model run now. Okay. Good thing we good up to right now. Good. Here's a model run, so I feel like my help for the regions. Boom. So we can see it be a snow, then we turn it to ice, and then rain, and then maybe back to snow. Then it clears out, dries out. Maybe, probably. Because of the refreezing process and the cold temperatures. Yeah. Okay, so here's this right now. The for our model. So right now, showing some snow, then turn into ice, and then turns into rain. Okay, now here's our high res model. So this is turned in. So here comes snow. Some heavier bands of snow in some locations. Before all said and done, and all that said, then ice and back to rain. Then on the back of that, we could see maybe some snow on the back side of that before all said and that stuff. Now let's remember we am here. To this one. Okay, so this one shows ice, then back to snow, and then it could be a whole lot better conditions by Wednesday. And yeah, okay now so let me get you all the blended model runs of temper. Okay, not temperatures. Let me get y'all some snow potential snowfall total runs. the best time to be snow be in some of those areas, but because they'll see some snow in some locations, but um check back for updates and all of that stuff. Okay, so now I can say all other products momentarily. We can see that too. We can see let the snow and all that stuff become ice, rain, snow, mixture a mixed bag of things throughout this week. We have a mixed bag of things here through this week. Yeah. Hopefully that y'all having a wonderful and a blessed Saturday here today. How do y'all slept last night? Hopefully that y'all slept good last night. Okay, now so what to expect for this weekend? So did this be as the other key of our forecast too? So this be also be key as well. So this weekend for Saturday, did I got my scene put up? Now I have my scene. Good. Okay. Popping up. Here we go. Now popped up. Now good. Okay, so here's what to expect for this weekend. I mean, for today for Saturday. Hang on momentarily. I have to operate both computers today. Typically do not play both, but since it's COVID mode today, since it's weather COVID mode today, we have to do all this stuff with a bunch of weather maps now. So okay, now go today. Okay, let's go up to date with this right now. Okay, so preset begins. Now it's currently 10:30. So now it's currently 10 a.m. Now it's currently 10:30 here on the dot right now. As we track this potential I was tracking the likelihood of seeing some winter weather and possible slicky conditions as well. So today for Saturday, preset begins at 9 between 9 to 1 p.m. between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, that basically has already started to happen. And then snow slash sleet mix at onset, then transitions to sleet and freezing rain. Icing is likely. Not icing what you put on your donuts or waffles or something like that. Through the evening, hazardous travel will be from afternoon through the night. Sunday, precip changes to moderate to heavy rain south to north. Roads may improve if temps warm. Rain melts ice. Precip tapers off through the evening. Refreezing is likely tomorrow night for Sunday. Because a possible refreezing. Okay. And that'll also be a key part about this too. Okay, now let's go over here right now. Okay. Let me know what y'all seeing here right now here today. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, now let's head over here right now. Okay. So now let's look at our rain changes as ice changes as snow changes here the next 7 days, which this could change. Check back for updates, okay? Now let's do that right now as I find that graphic and scene. Now I'm gonna bring all of this now. Good, here's our rain changes as snow changes as ice changes as everything changes here over the next 7 days. Okay. Let's get to date with that right now, okay? So today for Saturday is a 90, tomorrow for Sunday's a 80, Monday's a 0, Tuesday's a 0, Tuesday's a 0, Wednesday's a 0, Thursday's is a 40, Friday's is a 0. This is our rain changes less no chances less ice changes here the next 7 days. So keep this in mind and check back for the latest weather information. And always remember check back for the latest updates throughout this through this week and through this week and throughout this week. So I'll be here bringing on the latest information as possible. Now let's see our 3-day weather forecast. Okay. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. After I get this put up on my other screen on my other screen as well. Okay. Okay, good. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. So today for Saturday, well, hello there. Today for Saturday, 32, low 25, and then tomorrow for Sunday, a quick warm up to 39, low 30, and then Monday as of right now, as we saw our brand new work week, school week as of right now, but that could change. Monday looks around 27, low 19. But yeah. Okay. So now to have our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Okay. Now we highlight our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Okay. Boom. And okay. Over here now. Finding that now. Our lows here the next 7 days. Here we go. Here's our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. So how low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here over the next 7 days. So today's low here on our Saturday is around 36. Tomorrow's low on our Sunday is 30. Monday's low is 19. Well, hello there. Tuesday's low is around 6. Wednesday's low is 15. Thursday's low is 18, and then Friday's low is 9. That's Cobras, and that's NFP for forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. Take this like with a grain of salt. No, that's that. Okay. Let me turn it real quick. Okay. Good. Okay, y'all. I could take a quick break. I'll be back here after a quick break. So stick with me here live on TV. I'll be back here in just a bit. So go us here. Extended coverage here. Still continuing. Enjoy. We are back here now. Okay, so the greatest potential is some degree. I just looking at some different blended model runs. Okay, so the greatest potential, the greatest potential of seeing some of that good amount of a possible freezing rain to snow. I mean the ice accumulation. So the best area to see the greatest to the greatest impacts is in the brighter pinks area. The other areas not really gonna be too much in the form of So we do happen to see we do have potential of seeing some I. We do have potential of seeing some icy conditions. Okay, keep this in mind. Potential we do have a potential of seeing some icy conditions. Okay, we can see that here on our screen here right now. Potential of seeing some potentially icy conditions. We can see that here on our screen here right now. But we can see down to Knoxville, heads up Knoxville, heads up Maryville. Okay, we do have that. We do have that potential of seeing some of that icy accumulations on and all that. So we do have that potential. Okay, so keep this in mind. Okay, we do have that potential to see that and all that stuff. So yeah, keep this in mind. We do have that potential to see some icy conditions down to heads up Knoxville, heads up Maryville. I just want to bring on that update about that, which we do have a risk as seeing some potential hazardous travel conditions. Well, kids, I'm sorry to break down news. We may have some possible hazardous travel conditions and all that stuff. Well, I'm here working overtime here today here in the weather center here. Not very work. I mean, I kind of working, but I'm here doing overtime here in the weather center, and this is our mission. Okay. Okay, good. So, just checking some stuff real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Discuss up there with the snow potential icy stuff and potentials and all that stuff. Now, so let's get down deeper into more details. So So we can see we do have wind chills. We do have wind chills. We can see this. We do have a wind chill a cold. We can see we can see we have a cold weather advisory. We have a cold weather we have a cold weather advisory for Williamsburg, Kentucky area. Let's see if I can get to all that right now. We do have a cold weather advisory for Kentucky right now. We can see this a cold weather advisory for for the Kentucky area. Heads up, okay. We can see a cold weather advisory for Kentucky, Williamsburg, Kentucky. Wind chills those as -5 degrees. Make sure y'all bundle up there into Williamsburg, Kentucky. That could be a little bit cold up there now. Okay, so here's our wind chills here this morning. This morning for our wind chills here this morning. This morning our wind chills was a bit chilly here this morning for our wind chills. Well, yeah. Our wind chills here this morning was a bit chilly. And a bit nippy and a little bit cold as well, but we can take the cold topic for another day. Okay, so now let's get back up today with some traffic cameras here right now. See how traffic's flowing here right now, which we could have some starting to have some impacts. It's starting to start to work its way on up. Hello. Okay, here's a lot of some of our T-Dog cameras here right now. Okay, now let's get back up to T-Dog cameras right now. See how traffic's flowing there. So other parts of Tennessee, let's get there with some of our T-Dog cameras here right now. So keep this in mind. Um, so we can see down some of those areas down to some other areas down there, which this has some likely travel like some traveling problems. Some down there, like in that area there, does have snow covered packed roads. Down there we can see there. Down there does have some snow covered packed roads down there. Well, so our K-Dog cameras is on some of that snow mixture and that stuff. So I will take a quick break and go see what's going on outside. I'll be back here in just a bit. More of our forecast will be here throughout today. Make sure you stick with me here live on air and live on TV. Okay, I'll be back here. Stick with me here live on TV. I'm back here. See you right back here after this very quick break. Go to get update what's going on outside. We are back here. I'm back. Now, here what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset. I'm going to reset. Here's the plan. We're going to reset things in a minute. We're going to reset things. Then we'll be back here live in just a little bit. But Vixie did. Okay, good. I'll be back here in just a bit, so stick with us here live on air. I'm back here in just a bit. More Canadian coverage here in just a little bit. Stick with us here live on air. I get to reset and do some things, and I should be back. Enjoy and stay safe. Always be here with your local live forecast here to be informed. Enjoy.